How do you measure the effectiveness of a marketing campaign?
Measuring the effectiveness of your marketing campaign really comes down to the objective. There are so many campaign types, but they all have their own goals. So you can choose a campaign with the goal of brand awareness, leads, increasing your followers on social media. So determining the success of your campaign depends on what goal you're trying to achieve. So for instance, if you are trying to sell a product, you would look at how many people would go to your website or go to the product landing page, how many people would put that product in their cart, how many people abandon the cart, how many people are checking out. So you would look at your cost per acquisition, you would look at your conversion rates, you would look at your click-through rates. So all of these metrics will help you to understand whether your efforts are working or not. But it's way too general to rely on just one metric to understand the effectiveness of your marketing campaign, because when you analyze the effectiveness of a marketing campaign, it's a multitude of things that you need to define based on what you're trying to accomplish. Because when you're looking at, let's say, brand recall, brand recognition, you want to look at engagement metrics like likes and comments and shares, but you also want to look at your sales figures to see if they have improved since you started your brand awareness campaign. Ultimately, in order to determine the effectiveness of your marketing campaign, look at the objective, look at the goal, what you're trying to achieve. Look at all the metrics. They have a direct correlation to that outcome, to the goal you're trying to achieve. And then see whether it's working or not, or your campaign needs tweaking. So if you have a low click-through rate, then maybe it's the creatives that are not resonating with your audience. If you have a high click-through rate, but no one is purchasing your product, that might be more of a website problem. Maybe your website is too complicated to navigate. Maybe you're giving the client too many options. Maybe the design of your website is not great. Or if people are abandoning the product in their cart, maybe you didn't convince them to purchase the product, or maybe your shipping costs are too high and you should throw in a coupon code at this point. So really understanding the effectiveness of your marketing campaign is breaking it down into micro moments and then analyzing those micro moments to enhance your overall strategy.